Song request. Oh, there. See? It's not yet here. But the quest is here already. Do I need to be in Elvia realm? What's the prerequisite quest? Yeah, I think this is for preparation for next week. Or this week's event. Because we cannot still get the quest from Eden. So yeah, for those who just tune in, I will be having a boss fight for the new boss, Atoraxxion Dungeon, or Zekia, with fellow streamer creators for Asia server. So stay tuned for that on Thursday. Oh yeah, it's still not here. So I guess it's for this Thursday event. So hopefully we don't forget to get the quest later on. So I guess we can just start off with my quest line as what we planned today. I planned today. Let's continue the quest. Time to do some questing chat. Get ready. Grab your snacks and let's do the quest. We're done with our dailies and stuff.
It feels like something good is going to happen today.
Let's start it after this song is done. Oh, there you go. It's done now. Okay, let me turn this off and then I'll try to use the in-game audio for some immersive experience. Is it that loud? I think it's not that loud, right? Okay, so now we're gonna start our questing. Where is that? So last Friday we did a questing we started the quest for Atoraxxion, Vamalkea. So today we're gonna continue Sycrakea. So let's go. Hua hua. Another letter from the soapy do-gooder Eden. He says he wants us at the Valley Lily Inn in Heidel. He adds he's grateful we saved his companions and that he has some information to share regarding Sycrakea. If he's so grateful, why he's giving us more orders and not here, groveling on his knee in person? Even still, we need all the information we can get on Sycrakea. Fine, guess we have no choice. Let's go see what he's dying to tell us. Let's go. I need my horsey. So we still need to go back to Heidel. Heideloo, Heideloo. Yeah, I forgot to feed my workers. Workers. Okay, let's go to Heidel first. And take the quest. Is it Heidel? Oh no, it's just in Western Guard Camp. It says Heidel. Nani? Eh? Is it here?
Where are you from? Not from
What
here.
the heck? Where the quest? Where's the quest? Oh yeah, it's in Heidel. After 7 years, guys, I'm turning on the music for because most of the time I just mute the in-game sound too. So we're gonna turn it on today for more immersive experience. Wait. We have arrived. Oh, they're upstairs.
Apologies. It's my fault.
Oi, weren't you here some time back?
Oi!
Oh yeah, it's you. Good to see you again. I heard what you did for the chairwoman, taking care of that debt that ditzy Shy had stacked up. The chairwoman weren't half relieved when that was settled. Was that? Here to meet someone again, are you? Well then how about I take care of that for you, for old time's sake. Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up a bit. Can't hear a word you're saying. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Eden.
Let's see. Edan, was it?
Eden.
Aha! Must be that bloke on the 3rd floor. Paid a whole purse of silver up front to rent the entire floor, he did. He's good for it. In case you're worried you've got to bail him out too. I mean, I don't think he'd ask. But then you are Yaz's generous rich mate, so who knows?
No, I'm not
Go
that
on,
rich.
off you trot. They've been nattering away all day. So who knows what they're plotting this time? Well, I wonder what interesting tales they've got to tell.
We got a lot of adventure from Vamalkea experience. What happened again, chat, last week? Oh yeah, Vamalkea. We fight the first Dekima.
Tell me if you need any
One of the
potions. I'll take care of
Dekimas.
Oh, you're here. What took you so long? I thought maybe you'd ventured off to Sycrakea by yourself.
Martha, is that any way to speak to the person who saved your life? It was you, after all, who rushed in without giving any thought for the consequences, as usual. And have you also forgotten that you were almost trapped for all eternity by the White Witch's malicious ruse? You have at least my sincere thanks for bringing everyone back safely. I've given them all a stern word never to act so recklessly again. They should cause you no further trouble from here on out.
What? What right have you to say that? You just sat there twiddling your thumbs. You shouldn't even
Actually-
think of taking credit for this.
Ah, will you both pipe down?
He is
Such a
fell
stubborn
asleep,
pair.
right?
How long are you going to keep bickering for?
Wait, was it Vamalkea or Zekia?
Ugh, I'm this close to bashing your heads together and tossing you both into the Oyun statue fountain.
Oyun? What's Oyun?
We
Statue
still
fountain.
have no idea
I
what
know
the White Witch is
Oyun.
playing at.
Oyins.
So unless you really want to see me lose my temper, I suggest we start this meeting now.
Sika is the darkest character of the 4. Oh, really? Who is Sika again? That's the boy, right? One of the Dekima. Ulon? Uyon? He said Uyon, not Ulon. I still have no idea what the White Witch is playing at, so unless you really want to see me lose my temper, I suggest we start this meeting
Is
now.
there ever a time that mouth of yours isn't flapping? Oh, just pretend you didn't hear that. Jeez, Luffy, calm down. You're such an old grump. Without further ado, I shall begin my report regarding Atoraxxion Valmakia, the last stronghold of the ancients. Ready, Luffy? Eden? We haven't much time, so I can't repeat myself. So be sure to get this all down accurately for the Society of Equilibrium. Alright, have you already forgotten? I'm only explaining this once. No? Then put a sock in it and listen. Rox Maha Dekia. A figure of the ancient civilization of Kabua.
A figure of ancient civilization of Kabua.
During the fruitful age of Agris, he was an astrologer who foresaw the coming of the Dark Invaders. Not one to succumb to the norms of society, he was the architect responsible for the construction of the stronghold, Atoraxxion. To prepare for the final day of battle that would occur 49 years later, he sealed himself in Atoraxxion
49 years?
and left behind a replica Dekia.
He sealed himself in Atoraxxion and left behind a replica Dekia.
He also took 4 war orphans as his disciples, his Dekimas, and tasked them with the completion of Atoraxxion.
Oh, it's a summary of Malkeia.
The Dekimas built 4 biomes, inspired by the diverse environments they encountered around the world. They came to be known as Valmakia, Sycrakea, Yolunakia, and Orzekia. Atoraxxion is quite unlike the other ruins we've discovered so far. The entrance, or Talibray's door, that we discovered in the ancient stone chamber.
The door that you were first to discover, Martha, much to my amazement.
Ulon, you look iffy. I'm reading the dialogue. Yeah, I don't know how to make my eyes open wide. Because I'm reading the dialogue. Hi, who is that?
Quite. But as I was saying, the first biome we discovered recently, Valmakia, is still very much functional and is still carrying out its intended role of guarding against black spirits, as our companion here can attest. Have you already forgotten? I'm only explaining this once. Sealed shut without any external stimulation for many years, the stronghold was finally awakened by none other than Ilezra, the same witch responsible for the 3 days of darkness that descended over Medea.
Why are you doing that with your eyes? No, I'm reading the dialogue. Maybe my screen and my monitor is too low. Also the camera is low.
Technically speaking, we awoke it, but only because Ilezra was manipulating us.
The stronghold was awakened. That seems quite a strange phrase to use. You speak as if the stronghold is alive and breathing. What am I missing here? And what do you mean, we awoke it?
Yeah, because
Well, Martha,
Eden
what
was not
exactly
with
happened in
us
that stronghold?
inside, right? He was outside. Eden is kinda suspicious too. I don't know what's his character here.
Eden, that's what she's trying to do. Honestly, you're as dense as a stoneback crab.
Stoneback crab.
Interrupting every few seconds. You weren't there to see it for yourself, so of course it all sounds strange.
Yeah, he was.
But I
Eden
tell
was
you
not
this,
inside
there was
with
nothing
us in
ancient about
Valmakia.
that place.
He
It was
stayed
all
outside.
So advanced. Devices were decked throughout the stronghold to detect the Dark Invader's wavelengths, and when it did, it sprang back to life.
Based on Vaha's records that Yaz found, and the words of that witch Ilezra, Atoraxxion must first be awakened to raise the heart of Atamagia from its slumber. And that could only occur with the death of Lucretia, the ancient weapon who stood guard over the cradle of Valmakia.
And that could only occur with the death of Lucretia. the ancient weapon who stood guard over the cradle of
And Lucretia was only able to awaken due to the detection of the Dark Invaders. That is to say,
Oh,
the
Black Spirit is the Dark Invaders. Yeah.
Have you already forgotten? I'm only explaining this once.
Which means the witch didn't wish to sacrifice her own black spirit to awaken Atoraxxion. So sent us in her place instead.
Oh, you're such a dolt. Now do you finally get it? From the very beginning, her target has only ever been the heart of Atomagia. And yet, we ourselves have discovered nothing new in regards to the heart. All we know is that the heart is the true strength of this stronghold. If Vaha and Dekia's recordings are anything to go by. And the ancient text we found that read, "Save me. Get me out." And I'm waiting. We thought to find traces of the architects from within the stronghold, yet there still seems to be no trace of them whatsoever. My current speculation is that Ilezra may have kidnapped them and is planning who knows what. And when Lucretia was toppled, it was only then that Vaha's paradise was opened, and Yaz found the door to Sycrakea. Who knows what awaits us there?
I see. Well, thanks for explaining that in a manner even I could understand. But Martha, there is one thing. It does seem that Yaz was right after all. And that you haven't actually done anything, right?
What is this getting
Why,
called
I
out?
never! Were you not listening? And weren't you the one to compliment me on discovering Telibre's door in the first place? It was all thanks to yours truly that we were even able to set foot inside those vast ruins. Are you trying to pick a fight? And what about you? What have you contributed? Another word from you and I'll lose it.
To think of it, there's no sign of Yaz around. Martha and Eden looks like their fight might last for a while. So let's ask Laffy if he knows of Yaz's current whereabouts.
Yes, the wee
Yes.
child left for the Western Guard camp to find more information regarding Sycrakea. You're probably wondering what the blazes the Western Guard camp has to do with Sycrakea, eh? I asked why she was going, and she just said she'd remembered something important. Despite her abysmal attention span, the lass does have a good memory, I'll grant her that. Do you not remember who rules over that camp? No, not Captain Cliff. Lady Jarrett, Lord Crucio Domengot's youngest nipper. During the Great Expedition, Jarrett sent her soldiers to Aquila's Eye, and they've apparently sent back an incredible volume of texts. Now, you might think I'm pulling your leg here, but these resources contain an abundance of never-before-seen characters written in the ancient tongue. Hardly the profitable finds her ladyship was expecting. She saw fit to just toss them in some forgotten corner to gather dust.
Oh no.
Now, yes, bless her, caught wind of this from someplace or other and pestered me for silver, so she might go there herself. Wouldn't stop until I finally coughed up. Saying she could figure this all out herself, she darted away like a choppy. I thought this must be my
They
lucky
always
day.
mention the choppy
Waved her off
pet.
myself.
The choppy rabbit.
It's such a rarity to see the child so focused and fixated on something. Seeing how she's yet to return, she must be really absorbed in her work.
Where to next? Where's the oh, we go to... okay, we go to Western Guard Camp. Let's go. Why I cannot autopath? Autopath, autopath, autopath.
Guild's tyranny. That's
Wait, why I run? I can ride my horse. Horsey. So that was a recap or a summary of the Atoraxxion dungeon. Or Atoraxxion Vamalkea. So for Thursday, guys, there's already an event. This is for the boss fight, I guess. So we can get 200 cronstone and 100 memory frag. So let's go continue our quest. I'm still wondering, Yas. Is Yas Bree? Ay! Uche! Hello, readers! Oh, you ended early! Chicken Raid! Hello, Chicken Raiders! What's up? How is it? How is it? How you guys, how was your weekend, chat and readers? How was your stream, Fu-chan? Fu-chan, you just check in now. What's up? 6B in 3 hours. Oh, did you grind in Orzekia? Did you do some grinding in Orzekia? Damn, 6B 3 hours. Wow, imagine, chat, we can gain silver now for 3 hours only. 2B.
I knew it! My suspicions were correct! Look here, these are all related to Sycrakea.
Yeah, 2 hours Orzekia and 1 hour Quint Hill. Ah, you did Quint Hill! Wow, that's nice. But the Novta failed. Oh, it's okay. There will be a next time. But yeah, thank you for the raid and welcome raiders. Thank you for the raid, Fucha. Don't forget to follow Futsuka channel, guys. We're gonna have a boss fight for Atoraxxion dungeon on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Fuchan is one of the partner content creator or the streamers that I invited. And now, why there's Charmenza? Oy, oy, oy! Let me do a timer for that. Haircut time. Basically, 0 gain for today. Yeah. 8 out of 25 taps. It's okay. You'll get it eventually. That's what our daily stuff to do now, right? For at least for the veterans and end game players. With the rate I'm grinding with Orzekia tomorrow or Wednesday can tap already before Thursday. Oh, that's nice then. So 6B for 1 tap. Notice me, I'm your barber. What do you mean your barber? Ah, you mean the one who cut hair. I guess we could say that you're barmans. Yeah. That's true. So, last Friday, I did a Vamalkea Atoraxxion questing for refresher. So, I'm doing the Sycrakea today. So, yeah, we're just chilling in right now. Reporting for duty. Yeah, don't forget to follow Aldius too. He's aiming for content creator partner to right for Asia server or Southeast Asia. So yeah, don't forget to hang out on his stream. He's a friendly neighborhood Zerker main player. Zerker main player. So yeah, it's about 9.6B per tap, but even not too lucky on Orzekia today, also nice money. Oh, you still didn't get Debo in Orzekia? You still didn't get? Because last time, when was it? Sunday? You were grinding Sunday, right? In Orzekia. So yeah, let's move forward with our questing.
You're probably wondering how I remembered all these, right? You know how, don't you? Come on, say it! Who's the cutest little genius you know?
Who's the cutest little genius you know?
There isn't a single piece of text that I, the Great Yaz, cannot decipher. This This is the undecipherable collection of
I read that
time underwater.
underwear.
The
It's
resources
underwater.
salvaged from Sycrakea and Aquila.
Aquila. Oh, it's called Aquila. Sycrakea. This is the undecipherable collection of time underwater. The resources salvaged from Sycrakea and
At the time, I had no idea of what this Sycrakea character meant. But now we know, don't we? It's the
Yeah, we
name of
know.
Atoraxxion's second biome. There isn't a single piece of text that I, the Great Yaz, cannot decipher. This is the undecipherable collection of time underwater. The resources salvaged from Sycrakea and Aquila. At the time, I had no idea of what this Sycrakea character meant. But now we know, don't we? It's the
wait,
name
repeat.
of Atoraxxion's second biome.
First hour no Debo, but second hour caught up to Debo. Oh, so it's compensated then? With the second hour?
Vaha, before he left, Master would often heap praises upon your many blueprints. He might have trusted you, but I did not. Did he truly think these weapons would be enough to repel the enemies of the unknown? And so, in Sycrakea, I shall dwell and grow, and prove to you that your fantasies are no more than mere delusions, and prove also that this place, which is colder, darker, and more desolate than any other, is the optimal environment in which to engage the Dark Invaders.
So the Dark Invaders, guys, are the black spirits, or basically us.
Vaha? The same Vaha who constructed Vamolkia? I don't remember there being much mention of Sika in Vaha's records. But reading this, it's clear that Sika was envious of Vaha. Shall we read more?
Yeah, chat said, or Polyfink said, Sika is actually the most devilish or evil
Oh,
from the four Dekimas.
Looks like it was erased though. What a shame.
Deep in the pitch black darkness, I wait patiently, holding my breath. I grind my teeth to stifle the screams coming from my body. Then slowly, very slowly, I plunge myself headfirst into a realm of utter darkness, one from whence I shall never return.
Oh, where did he go?
Yes, that's it. That one is the answer. That one shall be the last weapon to protect my abyss.
Last weapon? Is this something like Lucretia? Oh no! Just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. But we're off to a good start now, right? Not like Volmolkia with us having to rush in blindly because of Martha. Come on, you know you want to say it. Who's the cutest little genius you know? Hey, cat got your tongue?
Cat
Let's
got
try
your
this again.
tongue.
Who's the cutest little genius you know?
Yes.
I thereby now promote you to the position of Yaz's assistant.
Yes, assistant.
I think we've spent enough time going over these dusty old tomes. You ready? It's finally time for my faithful assistant to enter the ancient stone chamber. Now we shall finally set off to Sycrakea.
Yay! Sycrakea! The darkest character. I can fix her fortune to Sika. The darkest character, Sika is male. Yeah, Sika is male. So there's 4 Dekimas. What's this? Fostered by the sage, the Rumaha Dekia. So he fostered 4 orphans. Vama, Sika, Yulon, and Orzekia. Sorry. Vama, Sika, Yulon, and Ors. Jealous of Vaha cause Yulo who Sika likes Vaha. I got confused now. Yeah, it's a love square. So Vaha likes Sika, right? Vaha likes Ors. And then Ors like Vaha. And then Sika likes Yulo. Yulo likes It's a love square, not love triangle. It's a square. You have the graph before. Polyfinks. You type it before, right? So chat will not be confused. Yes. I'm out. Valmenza. Yeah, somebody did it earlier. So yeah, let's go to
There isn't a single piece of text
Sycrakea.
that I, the Great Yaz, whatever it is that Alezra is plotting next, we better find out quick. We don't have time to dawdle. Oh, I'm going to look over these records a little more before I join you, especially these parts that mention Yolu. But don't worry,
Yolu.
I'm sure my talented assistant can handle it alone without Lil ol' Yaz's help. Right?
Yes.
I believe Yolu. I think I saw
Yes.
Yul and Nokia mentioned in Vaha's record. Could this be about that?
Yes. Thank you for the headband. So it's like this. Vaha. Vaha likes ores. And then ores like Vama. How to do it? So it's like this. Anyway, how to do it? So ores like Vaha, and Vaha like ores, and then Vama. Wait, how to do it? Yulo like Vaha, and then Yulo is like by Sika. So it's like that, chat. That's why it's love square. Love square. Not love triangle. It's kind of messy. Wow. So yeah, let's move forward to the next area for the quest. Love square, chat. It's not love triangle. It's love square. Where are we heading to? So, oh yeah, chat. Did you see this, Fu-chan? If you're still in chat. Oh, there's actually, they added the quest already for the event this week. I guess one of the event. So there will be event, I think this is for the Atoraxxion, or Zekia dungeon fight, or boss fight. I just shocked. Oh, there's already event. It means we can access the boss now. I was thinking, oh, can we practice it ahead of time before on Thursday? But when we visited Eden, there's no quest yet on him. So yeah, we cannot do it yet. Yeah, we cannot do it yet there. He doesn't have the quest. And then I went to Elvia Realm, right? The NPCs are gone, so I guess it will be on Thursday. I was just shocked to see like, oh, there's more quests. Because I was checking, oh, what else? What other dailies we can do, chat? And then I did my RBF. And yeah, we had a little fun there. And then now we're doing the Atoraxxion. Where is it? But at the very end of Yulunakea, it was said that Ors prioritized her faith to her goddess than the Vaha. Yeah, that's what the cutscene. There is a nice summary cutscene on the Orzekia questline. That's what we watched last Friday. Thursday. Was it Thursday or Friday? Was it Thursday or Friday? I think Thursday. We did the questline Thursday for Orzekia. So nobody wins at the end. Yeah. True, true.
Detecting Overseer of Valmakia's permissions. Entry permissions detected. You may now teleport to Sycrakea.
Sycrakea.
Door fully activated.
So Psycha Gang
Ending
is actually Sika. Sika Gang, not Psycha Gang. Sika, Yulo, Vaha, Ors. Yeah, Goddess. Too many losing heroines vibe. Yeah. Ors prioritize the Goddess of Darkness, which is it Hadum? Polyphix? Hadum? So we're gonna do the story for Sycrakea now, chat. Story entry. Beyond Talibur's door to Atoraxxion, embark on an adventure with the secret guards to uncover ancient memories within the last stronghold. What is story mode? Unlike the 5-person co-op variant, story mode lets you take on Atoraxxion main questline all by yourself, unavailable in a party of platoon, defeating bosses will only count towards the main quest and not the weekly quest. Okay. Hehe, finally. Aren't you excited, partner? No, I wanna fight the boss. I wanna fight the boss already. Sika gang, C-gang sagging. Sinigang! Wow, why you make me hungry, Chad? Not the sinigang. Aww. Even if it's hot right now here, it's like summer heat. I want sinigang na.
You're concerned about me. I like
Where's the
that side
quest
of you.
now?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
So let's talk to Black Spirit. Sycrakea. Hehe, finally! Aren't you excited, partner? You better hold onto your hat, cause this won't be like Valmalkea. There'll be no stumbling around in the dark where we're going. Let's head off for Sycrakea, the second biome of the last stronghold of the ancients, Atoraxxion. Atoraxxion Sycrakea, the dark invader shall never evade the eyes of the abyss. Sycrakea, the second stronghold of Atoraxxion. Let them come! We're ready for them! Doesn't seem to be that different from Valmalkea. See? There are structures over there. Over there that are similar to those we found in Valmalkea. Shall we go take a look and see what kind of records remain? Let's go. I still haven't finished the knowledge here for Sycrakea. I love this BGM. This one?
Unable to gauge
Is it
Dark
Calphion
Invader's wavelength,
or
varying
Balenos?
coefficient.
The background music.
No saved memory shard detected. Memory shard deactivated. Architect of Sycrakea, Sika. Overseer of Sycrakea, unknown by the authority of the Architect of Sycrakea. Rune Magia's self-defense measures maintaining idle status by the authority of the Architect of Sycrakea. Dark Invaders influence detectors maintaining idle status by the authority of the Architect of Sycrakea. Soul Magia's combat readiness maintaining idle status. Dekia's absolute rule applied, maintaining Sycrakea's combat weapons and self-defense measures. Unable to gauge Dark Invader's wavelength, varying coefficient.
Calphion! I was correct! Yay! Because most of the time, chat, I turned off the background music of the game. Did I speak too soon? Why it is so different from Vamalkea? Wasn't this a stronghold to halt the advance of the Dark Invaders?
Unable to.
What's the next one? Hidden Truth. It feels kinda closed off, don't you think? But even still, this was all under the authority of the architect. Is this how the biome's architect ran the place? Why? Hehe. I don't get this place at all. Oh no, that yes brat has shown up. Guess she's not all talk after all. Yes is here again.
To try to copy that which is mine is to simply make a paltry imitation. Oh, remember the records we read through Valmalkia's Solmagia? I wasn't sure who Vaha was speaking about at the time, but now I think I have an idea. It was none other than Sika, the architect of this very biome. In fact, Sika seemed to have left an unusual amount of his records in the outside world.
Oh.
It's really dark here. Valmalkia was much brighter, wasn't it?
Yeah, whenever I go to underground, Hysteria and Sycrakea, it's so dark there, right? When you guys grind, don't you agree?
But why do so many of his records exist outside the stronghold? Maybe he left them there purposely for someone to find. I was but forever trapped as second best in that place.
Oh,
and yet
second
I was the
best.
first to have my eyes open to the truth. Oh, what? Words like these should be safe for one's diary. This truth he mentions, I wonder...
Sika is
What's
always
that?
second, chat.
Yeah, I suppose this is sort of Sika's diary, isn't it?
It's like
Oh, well, it's a-
second
Hey, assistant,
second
what's
best.
that pretty-looking pillar over there?
Because Vaha is always the top student
Why are you looking at me
from
like that? You said you would be my assistant.
Sage
You should be honored.
orphans. A tough vine is gently wrapped around a sphere that is giving off some warmth. It is absolutely mesmerizing to look at. A spherical object made of an unknown material is covered by deep green
Wow,
vines.
so pretty. This place seems so dark and wet. So
Dark
I figured
and
it'd be
wet.
smaller than
Wow, so pretty! This place seems so dark and wet. So I figured I'd be scarier than
But
Vamalkia.
seeing this really lightens the atmosphere. There wasn't
Dark
anything
and
like
wet,
this in
guys.
Valmalkia.
But seeing this really lightens the atmosphere. There wasn't anything like this in
Looking
Vamalkia.
at it closely, I gotta say that nothing else really stands out about it. Do you think the architect Sika made this out of boredom? Even still, the craftsmanship is just amazing. Wait just a tick. There's writing scribbled here.
Where? It's just the same! Oh, there's fire.
A beautiful lightstone given to me by Yolu after she returned from Yolanakia.
Oh, a beautiful lightstone.
This once
Wow.
cold and dark space of mine has begun to shine thanks to this precious stone from Yolu.
Wow.
But due to this strange, awkward, and slightly embarrassing feeling I had, I couldn't force my lips to express words of gratitude.
You didn't even say
And
thank you.
instead just fidgeted with the stone before cutting off one of her vines and wrapping it around her gift. Huh? Lightstone? Did they use lightstones back then as well? Didn't they know how dangerous lightstones can be?
Ooh, there's also about the lightstones.
Lightstones! We have been in real
Lightstones!
trouble without Sika's record.
Lightstones. we've had been in real trouble without Sika's records.
Don't you remember the warning made by the Luthragon Elder back in Olun's Valley?
I forgot.
It was recorded in the crypt of the Resting Thoughts, the same crypt Laffy barely escaped from with his life. The Orzeka Lightstone. It strips all the light of its surrounding vicinity, then emits a very strong light on its own. Light, saith the goddess, is happiness, freedom, love, and faith, sentiments which warm the heart. Without the light, one's will is lost, so treat the light with care.
Oh, that's why it's called Lightstone. Dark Wet. If you know it. Lightstone was released at this time, if I remember correctly, or is... I'm not sure too. Maybe Sycrakea?
With her teachings and the divine tree, Kuteron's light, the Orzeka Lightstone was born. Once on their lands, the stone destroyed the will of the Oluns, making them easier to control.
Oh yeah, I think there was... Is it? Yeah, I think it's Yulon.
Oh no!
It was
if these lightstones are scattered
Sycrakea.
everywhere, this place could be even more dangerous than Volmorkia. But it is pretty amazing that I can remember all this, isn't it? Further proof.
Yeah,
of
I'm
my
curious about
geniusness,
this
if that was
Yaz.
ever needed.
I don't know what's her
Is it
history.
me, or is it a bit warm in here? I feel like it ought to be colder. There's steam coming from the coral over there. Assistant, why aren't you moving? It's your job to move. Now go and investigate that steaming coral.
Why am I always the one need to do work here? You feel a painful heat that doesn't suit the environment.
Ow! Hot! Hot! What was that? I almost
Hot,
burned.
hot!
Can you see that rift on the
Hot,
floor?
hot.
Something tells me we should tread with care. I think there's lava flowing underneath here. Imagine if there were hot springs here. That'd melt the ice from our bodies. There! Let's take a look over there!
There!
Is that steam coming from the coral?
There! Over there. Where to next? Where? Where's the next quest? It didn't give any auto pass.
I can fly anywhere, but don't worry.
Wait, did I have that knowledge? Knowledge! Oh, I got it already. You feel such bone-chilling coldness that you dare not place your hand any
Yikes,
closer.
that's cold! Ow, what was that? Almost gave me frostbite. Uh-oh. I might have yelled a little too loudly then. I think the ancient weapons may have detected us. Hey, assistant, why don't you go distract them for a while? I'll look for a thread that'll solve this all. You've got this.
What? I'm the one who needs to do all the trouble. Just like that, the brat leaves us to tidy up her mess again. I guess we've got no choice. But hey, partner, I've got a plan. How about we use those chilly ancient weapons to deal with the scorching hot rifts? So that's your cue to get a move on. This biome is one big hodgepodge of unpredictability. Let's go! So we kill this, right? Oh no, I need to kill them. Oh yeah, I forgot to open pets. I don't know when will it be completed. I guess we just need to kill them. Kill them all. I think I just need one, right? One or two. Oh, there. It's just automatically completes. Yes. Where's yes? Yes. Oh no, we're gonna do the puzzle. Oh no. I'm really bad with these puzzles.
Seems I'm a natural when it comes to finding talented assistants. I knew you'd manage. But check out the even more amazing thing that I did. This Sycrakea most definitely controls the temperatures of this biome. Well, shall we take a look-see at what it says? 9 sentences?
I can sum her up in 9 sentences. An envious gaze towards Master Dekia. Empty eyes that looked at oars in silence.
An envious gaze towards Master Dekia. Empty eyes that look at oars?
Gentle lips that spoke to me with warmth. Meticulous hands that tended to her valley.
What?
Sore ankles from rushing round the gladios. Nimble legs that could ascend to the crown of the moon. Hair that bore the tart fragrance of the sands.
Wow.
And only when she was talking to Baha. A voice that wouldn't stop trembling so. She who brought a ray of light to these dark depths. I wish to know all there is to know about her. I really, truly do.
Phew! And
Why he sounds
Valhalla
like
such cryptic
a
verses.
girl?
What was going on in the heads of those architects? Well, whatever it may be, he mentioned 9 sentences. And there's exactly 9 threads here. He said he wished to know everything about her. So maybe we just have to unravel all of them? Quickly, assistant! Think! What should we do?
No, we can just skip these.
Quickly, assistant!
I know we can skip these.
Production ongoing.
Yay, skip!
Disable rift generating signal detector.
There you go. But for basically you need to if I remember correctly, we need to remember. Okay, let me try do it. It's a Kyvelan hexahedron, seeming to belong to the architect. So there will be random, the lights. A random piece of thread is activated by interacting with the stellage. Interacting with the piece of thread will change the state of adjacent pieces. You must activate all 9 pieces of thread. So yeah, need to remember the color. Was it? Okay, let me try. Try one.
Ator production.
Wait, I forgot. Is it this one? Oh yeah, I need to make them all together. Like stand up all together, if I remember correctly. Oh no. No, it went down. Is this the sequence? The one in the clue? Okay, we try. Oh no, there's two left behind. Ah, no! You can skip it. Creepy as heck. Lights. He is talking about Yulo. Oh, that's how he described Yulo. Oh no. I cannot remember the sequence here. But yeah, we took a lot of time back then when it was first released. This one. Yeah. I skip it, guys.
I knew it! And they thought they could best us. The conquerors of the merciless Valmorkia biome! Assistant! It seems I've uncovered another record! I can't wait to read it. My heart's pounding!
He made us train separately in these biomes of extreme cold and heat, of extreme humidity and aridity, yet told us that a combined force was necessary to defend against threats in times of crisis and rebellion. Why did the Master also fail to mention the Gladios in his self-proclaimed decrees, held year after year without fail? And every year, the same outcome. Urukios, that worthless weapon of Vaha, being crowned the victor.
He's really...
It may be the strongest among us
he
right
doesn't
now.
like
But
Vaha.
are we really to pin all our hopes on it alone?
See? He mentions Vaha again! Why did Sika hate Vaha so?
He still didn't get it.
I don't remember Vaha mentioning
Well, it
much about
doesn't
Sika
mention
at all.
that much, right? I don't remember Vaha mentioning much about
In
Sika
the
at
end,
all.
Vaha is bound to fail, for he is a perfectionist to a fault. His brains may have earned him victory in the controlled environment of the Gladios, but in the coming war against the invaders, I'm certain events won't go according to his plan. Key to victory lies within the environment. Our weapons may rust and our bodies age, but even the Dark Invaders will be unable to withstand an environment that is indescribably harsh and barren.
Aha! So is that why the biome keeps switching from hot to cold? It seems Sika really loathed Vaha with all his heart. I think we've seen enough here.
He have
Let's
a
move on
great
to the next
grudge against
location.
Vaha.
Assistant! To the caves! What are you doing? Go stand at the front! To your...
Why me? I'm always me. The pillar built with Yulo's lightstone is lighting up the cave entrance. Wow!
Whoa! Check out the inside of this cave! It's so different from Valmorkia, don't you think? I thought he was all doom and gloom, but it seems Sika had somewhat of a sensitive side to him too. Oh, I'm getting way off track. Ugh, need to stay focused. Even
Get
still, I
side
wonder what
quests.
inspired him to design a cave like this.
A tough vine is gently wrapped around a sphere that is... Ah, yeah. It's the same earlier. The cave doesn't seem as dangerous on the inside as it is on the outside. But there might be a few traps waiting to surprise us. So keep your guard up. Yes, Black Spirit. Okay, Shadow. Enjoy your game. Ay, what's this? Oh, I need to interact with it. The Azure buds that appear to have been carefully placed individually, one by one, are simply dazzling.
Look at these azure buds. They're so pretty. I've seen
Azure,
lots of ones at the
Azure
Scroll Library.
buds.
Apparently, it's the most sought-after bouquet for making a confession to another.
Oh,
But in reality, it's
confession.
unattainable.
Confession to a lover. Azure buds.
You see, it loses all of its light the moment you cut it from its roots.
It loses all its light. Oh, okay. They say the coral only grows in graves, but it's bloomed in a stronghold where no one ever has set foot in.
This coral might look very pretty at first, but did you know it's called the grave gnawing flower?
Grave
That's
knowing
because they
flower.
only grow in cold, desolate places like the insides of graves, where they're said to look upon you after even death. Some consider them romantic somehow. Others refer to them as the disturbing obsession.
A disturbing obsession. Oh no. It's hard to say whether the pollen in the color of the sky or the color of the waves. It feels like snowflakes while giving off a beautiful and tranquil color. Frozen ocean tales.
Wow. This is the first time I've seen it myself. That coral is caught up in quite the legend, I can tell you. What was it again? It grows where the colors of heaven and sea meet and can no longer be distinguishable. And so this very coral embodies the concept of unattainable love.
Oh, just transplant it on a kaang, so bright yet so dumb. Kaang, what is that?
After all, there's no way the heavens and seas can both be the same color, right? Well, hang on. Why is this here then?
Kaang is a real IRL plant? Wait, what else we need to do? I think I skipped one earlier. There. They give off the old use of winter, spring, fall, and summer. The corals look different, but they all come from the same root.
At first glance, you might think these coral are different, but they actually all share the same root. Winter, spring, summer, winter, spring, fall, summer. Each one bears an individual significance as well. Some would say it lasts forever. Others simply wouldn't understand. Unrequited or strung out love, as they say. What? You think I just made that up? Orwin taught me that one actually. Said her granny told her that when she was younger.
Oh, so this is like a... I feel like it's like a... It's a love letter, this biome. It's like a love letter. I redeemed the code way before. Where can I see the gift? Ah, it's in game. It should be in a box. Wait, let me check if I still have that. It will be like this, Resplendent Oasis box. You can press B or mail on the bottom right, and you will see the mailbox in game. Gonna cook spaghetti. What? I want some too, Fu-chan. Enjoy your meal. So the content of it is this one, Resplendent Oasis box. And then you can get it from the mail. You can only redeem it once, Shadow, by the way. Send it over here. Yeah. I want spaghetti too. Another pillar made with lightstone gifted by Yulo silently stands guard by the entrance
There's
of the
something
cave.
about this cave. Is it me, or does this area look different to you? I have one notion why, and that's... Oh! Look here!
Oh no,
She
yes, got
gifted
distracted
a beautiful
already.
light for the pitch-black void of my sea. I too shall gift her a root of leisure for her dense valley. Yikes! My gut's never been wrong before when it comes to uneasy feelings. This is a special place Sika made for Yolu.
Oh, see, I was correct. Sika made this for Yulo. Send some too. Yeah, I want it to send it via Black Spirit Express. Griffon Express should have a code to re. Oh yeah, I don't know until when his code. Hey, let me check if it's still around. I don't know if it's still usable. Code. Code. I'm not sure if it's still usable, but you can try. We also have Bruce. Where is it? Bruce, this one. There's a duration for it, so so you can try out first if it works. This one too. I don't know if it's still working. Those codes. If it's still usable, you can actually check it in garmos.com, but you need to change it to your region. Make sure you're on your correct region, and then you can check it here. Codes. Where is it? Codes. Suggest coupon codes. Oh, here too! This one. See more coupon. This one too. Check this one. Check there. There's two active codes for it's from the anniversary codes, 10 years. This was a special place made Sika made
Their
for you.
master scorched the flesh from his bones in order to save the world, and his disciples just oh well. At least it's interesting to read about, right? You want to read the next part? It's been a bit boring up until now, but this next segment looks different.
Master gave me a stern warning. All because Yolan's eye was constructed with the Lightstone. He said we can't know the impact of bringing an unknown object into our biomes. He suggested I take a leaf from Vaha's book and spend my time focusing on building weapons to fend off the Dark Invaders. Vaha! It's always Vaha! The name Vaha is once again uttered by those lips. The only thing that could soothe the violent storm raging inside me was Yolu's gift. When I look at the reshaped Lightstone, I feel at peace. Master calls this beguilement, but he knows nothing of my feelings.
Oh, poor Sika. It seems he was quite obsessed with this Lightstone. Do you think Yolu gave him the Lightstone because she knew of its power? If we ever get a chance to enter Yolanakia, I guess we'll be able to uncover the secret of Orozekia as well. Hey, assistant! There seems to be a new thread
Oh no,
over
there's
there.
another
Let's see now. I
puzzle.
move over here, then over. Now watch carefully. I'll hop to it while you keep those ancient weapons distracted.
I'm the bait again. No. Why can't it kill it? Ancient weapons! This is Cartios, or also known as Carlos. We call it Carlos, so that it's easily to remember instead of Cartios. I still need to kill them. Oh yeah, I need to kill 15 for the quest. Can I join your guild? Yeah, sure. Wait. I'm still inside the Marnie. I mean the quest. You can message me. Family name. Family name. There. You can whisper me. So the way you whisper here is you press enter. And then here, you click the family name. I whisper. And then family name at the end. No, you need to choose this one first. Beside the whisper. Into family name. So it will change family. And then you can put here my name. And then message me. I go take a small nap. Yeah, thank you, Uni. Thank you for the lurk. Have a nice
Thanks to your distraction, I've
rest.
managed to hop all the way here. Oh, are you upset I made you do all the hard work? But you're the assistant, and I'm
Yeah,
the genius.
I'm always doing the
You've gotta
hard
maintain the status
work.
quo, so don't be mad. Shall we continue?
Yolu came to my biome one day after the conclusion of another Gladius. She told me she had a gift for me, but she asked me to bring it back from the biome of thorns where she'd left it. I'm pretty sure Yolu and Oz were never comfortable with each other, and yet they seem to visit each other quite frequently these days.
Ooh.
It's been like that ever since they visited those foggy, arid lands at the edge of the world.
Foggy, arid lands at the edge of the world. I wonder if he's speaking of Odilita. What do you think? Foggy, arid lands at the edge of the world. Modern-day Odilita. Could it have been called Ozeka back then?
Could it have been called Orzeka? Oh yeah, true. There's an old name for Odelita back then, right?
She told me a hurt ankle meant she couldn't retrieve it herself, and requested that I fetch her gift from the biome of thorns. My heart could never deny her requests, so I innocently agreed and headed towards Oz's biome. I didn't realize then that there would be so much waiting for me at the end of that road.
It's written here, Sycrakea. This arrow, huh? Is that another thread over there? I've never seen a thread like this before. Is it divided into two parts?
This one, we need to balance this out back then. This was a fun puzzle
Assistant,
before.
I'll keep watch here. You go and take a look at the thread over there.
Yeah. It's like, I forget, we need to balance out the color there. I forgot actually. But this was a nice quest back then. I mean puzzle. Or you can add me as friend, Shadow. I think you press N and then add friend. And then you can put my family name here. I think it's more faster. The text we've seen with Yaz is the same text inscribed in Sika's eye. And the connected slate bears the same ancient characters we saw in Valmalkea. Exchange. Sycrakea is the first exchange.
Unable to gauge Dark Invader's wavelength, varying coefficient.
You can feel a weak vibration running up your
Unable to
fingertips.
gauge Dark Invader's wavelength, varying coefficient.
You can feel a weak vibration running up your
Unable to gauge
fingertips.
Dark.
Oh, I need to do this. The thread is called Split Path for a valid reason. Why do you look so serious? Stop being so serious and unravel the thread. will never be split apart. So don't think about what this might mean. Untangle a thread begot by a gift of hidden pain. Yeah, I think we need to balance this out before back then. It was a challenging puzzle. Can I change my family name? Oh, you can only make a family name at certain level. Because at first, I think before you join a guild, you can exchange your family name. And then afterwards, before you can, I think it will ask you to change family name in-game when you reach... Oh, I think it's around when Red Nose, after you fought Red Nose, or before fighting Red Nose. So the other way to change family name is to buy the cash shop item. Family name. I forget how much is it. 450 pearls? I think it's around 15 USD. 15 USD? 15 or 20? So that's why make sure, yeah, you can only change this one, and it will take effect after maintenance. After maintenance for that week. So yeah, it needs $15 change IRL money. No problem. It's right now it's shadow. Yeah, I saw it now. Okay, let me invite you in the guild. Shadow. Are you still level 13? There, I whisper you. Hello. Just reply back so I can send a guild request.
But why did the architects hide all their records like this?
Request to access hidden records. Confirming access permissions. Activating the exchange. Commencing deciphering of blueprint. There are no blueprints of Vamalkia to decipher. Do you wish to access other information?
Solve Sika's thread yourself to learn the relevant
The moment I
knowledge.
entered the biome of thorns, I saw countless statues of a dark woman strewn about.
Oh yeah, the ores. The Orzekia.
The first time
That's
I
what
saw
we
this
did last
chilling
Thursday.
sight, I immediately thought of Master's teachings.
Believing that the world runs according to the will of the gods is to deny ourselves mastership over our own lives. Remember this well, for there are no gods to save this world. And even if there were, what good would it do to put one's faith in them?
Why did those words come back to me at that particular moment? Were these the gods Master warned me of?
Statues of a dark woman stretched out as far as he could see. Why does that sound so familiar? Were they statues of the Dark Goddess? The same that are currently found all over Odilita.
Has Oz been worshipping these? If she has been bowing before these statues, then she has defied Master's teachings. No, she has corrupted them. How dare they bring such untested materials and idolatry into Atoraxxion, the stronghold of intelligence? How dare she feign passion for our cause after committing such atrocities? To think she joined us in the Gladius and clung to Baha as he claimed yet another victory. I must report this immediately to Master Dekia. I must prevent Yolo being tainted by her any further. But then, perhaps this is fate presenting me with an opportunity.
An opportunity? What kind of opportunity? Whatever did Sika mean by this? Come on, there must be more info somewhere. There is doesn't. Oh no! Why does it end here? It was just starting to get really interesting.
Did I whisper right? Can skip puzzle solo like other. Yeah, you can skip the main quest. You can skip the main quest. I mean the quest line for the dungeon. Telling us to hurry up and chase Elezra 1 minute, then dragging us into this hole the next. Now I think about it, this cunning brat is way more annoying than Martha. Why don't we do a runner and leave her here? Look over there. The exchange is now active. Wait, where is it? You can click my name and then respond. I didn't see your response. Hello, thanks. Yeah, for solo questing, it's you can skip the puzzles. There. Guild invite. Ay, oh no, I need to go out. Yeah, I'll just invite you later on. Or you can press G, shadow, and then look for Eat All You Can Guild. Because I need to go out from the biome to do it. To invite you.
Exchange damage at 12%. Repair procedures will not be attempted.
Recall hidden records in the soul
When the
mine.
creatures of the abyss have clamped their jaws upon their prey, they do not let go until they have drained said prey entirely. I feel no remorse at draining ores in much the same way. It is only fitting for such a filthy betrayer as her.
Oh, he despised her already?
Cling
That's so fast.
despicably to Vaha, availing herself of his many weapon blueprints. Also she could use them to build a legion for the goddess of darkness. She cares not for the master, nor any of us. Poor, poor Oars. Pitiful, pathetic, poor Oars. And to think she told Vaha in person how she betrayed us. I'm going to make her tremble like an aspen leaf.
Aspen leaf?
It is
What is
only
aspen?
a matter of time until I claim Vaha's blueprints as my own. The same blueprints the Master heaps so much praise upon. Soon I will emerge from the Gladius victorious, and so it is written. But why wasn't this in the Stellagia from before? Those blueprints of Vaha's that we were able to decipher. They're totally different to this record. Why?
Exchange damage at 12%.
Hello. Your kindness makes me
Hey, let me try to go out first. I don't know if I still continue the quest afterwards. Quick break, guys. Quick break. Let me invite a friend in the guild. I'm gonna go toilet break too. Quick break, guys. Oh, I got kicked out. Okay. So we need to do it again. I mean, continue it later. Guild invite. There, I send the guild invite now. So we need to go in again. Solo story. I send the in-game guild invite. Wait, let me go toilet chat, BRB.
vote is going to happen today.
I'm back. Did you join in? Send invite. Are you here already? Or not? Did we get you? Did you get the invite, Shadow? I sent the guild invite. So rich. Yeah, I'm still far from my goal. Still almost 200B. So we're still far. It's already almost March, so we're 200B.
Time to put this big old brain of mine to work. Despite his threats, Oars didn't cooperate with Sika. She didn't hand over any of Vaha's actual blueprints. Ha! It's all fitting together like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. The records we found in the outside world also had Sika describe himself as forever second best. No?
Forever second best.
Oh, hold on a minute. Is it that the Thornwood Forest can only be burnt by the extreme heat of the sun? What's this? Thornwood Forest, extreme heat of the sun? Does the sun symbolize Vaha?
Ooh. Talk about snail space. We should have brought brought Laffy along. This one keeps forgetting the main reason we're here in the first place. We can't stay here. We need to make our move now. Let's look for the Soul Magyat to take us to the next area. But wait a sec. There appears to be something written here. To reach the cradle of the abyss. Berura, my weapon guarding the first area. I command thee with thine arid tentacle upon the first key. It appears that's the last weapon of this biome. Why don't we take a look at the Sika's eye over there? Let's go! It's squid time! Mama squid! There should be like a window pop up on your screen earlier. If you missed it, maybe there's a donut icon here on your right side on your screen. Is there a donut symbol on your right screen? Insane goal. Yeah, that's my goal for this year, and hopefully I can reach the trillion silver before this year's end. But if not, I'm just gonna continue it till we reach the trillion goal. silver, and I still don't know to what I'm gonna use it for, but probably it will be for more enhancements of our gears. Are you joined? Yeah, let me check. I didn't see. Oh yeah, you're here! Yay! Welcome to Eat All You Can. Enjoy your stay. You can join a guild chat when you press page up key 3 times. Or you can, wait, let me close my model first. Where's my model? This one. This key in here. There's a cogwheel or settings gear. You can turn on the guild and all other stuff that you wanna see. Or if you just wanna see guild chat, you can click the guild one. Sus? What sus? And then for you to enter the chat, you just need to change the guild chat here where you messaged me earlier into guild, and then yeah. Can you type something in the guild so that we see your chat?
A tool production ongoing. Power supply status satisfactory.
Oh yeah, I need to craft this one. Oh, there! Yay! If you wanna join our guild Discord, I can... I forgot my model. If you wanna join our guild Discord later, I can send it to you after stream. Yay! So yeah, let's continue with our adventure.
Power supply status satisfactory.
I don't know for this week. Seems like they changed the cinematics intensity. When we were doing our weekly last Saturday, it's shaking so much. This boss fight here for the squid, it sounds like the boss fight with Kan and Vel. There is dead now. Next is... Here we go. Near the Veil of Darkened Dawn, the soul magia that divides the biomes lays destroyed.
I've told him that Oz has betrayed us, that corrupted as she is by the goddess of darkness, her actions will bring destruction upon all of us here in Atoraxxion. And yet, why does Vaha remain lackluster? Have they talked secretly with one another already? No, that can't be. Would have spotted it easily. Since then, Oz hasn't taken a single step outside of a thornwood forest. It completely ignored my threats. Which means Vaha too has accepted this truth. And we're to be the final defense? How can Atoraxxion ever hope to defend against the Dark Invaders?
There doesn't appear to be any hidden records with the destroyed soul magia.
Kaivel, and Hexahedra, and Circuit. Lation. Bro. Warning. Weapons controls offline.
Oh. I knew that this was gonna happen. It eventually didn't go the way you wanted it to, did it? The soul magia has been destroyed, so that veil, the darkened dawn seems to have disappeared. I think you can go past. I can go past it. Let's go to the next area, Sika's grave. Let's go. What? This is Sika's grave? A Vamalkea slate is in between some broken stones. Vaha seems to have affected Sika significantly. Ooh. A Vamalkea style slate.
All Dakimas must combine their strength when the Dark Invaders are upon us. All Dakimas must preserve the knowledge they acquire from Atoraxxion and guard its secrets. All Dakimas must respect each other's biomes and never enter without permission of their respective overseers. All Dakimas must refrain from developing personal feelings for any other Dakima.
Oh, refrain from developing personal feelings.
This ancient script. Familiar, isn't it? These were left
Uy,
by Vaha.
suddenly-
I've no doubt about it. Having won every
Sad-
Gladius, Vaha was pretty much the de facto leader of the Dakimas.
Martha suddenly spawned here. What the heck?
You didn't come for us? Seems you and Eden have something in common, I guess.
In fact, it was at a point when he could claim to be a living copy of their master, and none would dare say otherwise.
Assistant, explain yourself! What's the meaning of this? How dare you go on ahead and just leave me there all by myself? Do you know how much I struggled trying to bring these two slow coaches here?
I agree. I can't believe you couldn't show some patience and... Hey! What happened to our brilliant team spirit?
I've discovered quite a few of Seeker's records. Actually, you'd be surprised at just how many. But all those undecipherable records I also discovered. Who'd have thought they all belonged to Seeker too?
It was also Sika who coined the term Stronghold of Sinners for Atoraxxion, which reads entirely differently to the records we last saw in Vamalkia.
I think I know why it was written like that. It's probably because nothing ever went his way. But wait a sec. What's that smell?
What's that smell? I smell Sika again.
This reminds me of the time I ate those poisonous mushrooms in the forest of the pointy-eared tree huggers.
Huh? Everyone, look
Na
over there!
nagka-questing ako, be.
What is this? Is this supposed to be hell?
When I was imprisoned at the Crypt of
When
Resting
I was
Thoughts.
imprisoned at the Crypt of Resting Thoughts, I told those Ahib lot to go to hell. If I'd have known this would be it, I'd have spent more time coming up with better insults to her.
Luffy, now's not the time to enjoy the view.
Huh? Martha? Martha?
Oh no, what
what's
happened to
wrong?
Martha?
That Sika's record I read this morning,
Oh no, what happened to Martha?
prison escapee. Roxamaha Dekia, you are my master. No longer. You
She got
are
possessed.
lost in your own delusions. Old man. The end times is pure fiction. What can I be saved from the stronghold of sinners? For Atoraxxion, what lies hidden beneath? Oh, wait. Was I crying? Did I say something just now?
Oh, like I keep saying, a choppy in the moonlight, that one. Even still, I think it's time we definitely got to move on.
It seems I was...
She
seeing
looks like
things just now.
pooping green fluid. Chat.
Stop staring! God, embarrassing.
Green fluid. What happened to her? Oh, this sound is like... I think this is a Valencia desert. Right, chat?
He's got got to be a thread here somewhere. Ah, over there! The color of that coral. It looks different, doesn't it? Let's hurry on over, but hold your breath. I hope whatever's ailing her isn't contagious. Assistant, it seems you're the only one I can rely on. Well, Assistant, what are you waiting for? You can't expect me to do it. Or have you already forgotten your main duty is to protect this super cute genius?
Cute genius!
Besides, I can't see that well in here. So go on, you lead the way. Chop chop! I hope whatever's ailing her isn't contagious.
Let's go. Follow the balloon head. Shy. Where are we going? Ah, we're fighting the serpent. Serpent without the T. Only serpent. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, I didn't know there's something here. At the bottom. Wait, are we already in the... Oh, there's one here. I didn't know there's something here. I didn't know there's a there's a cave here, because I didn't do the main quest yet here, Chad. Because when I did this Sycrakea, I had a party rushing the quest, so I was not able to remember. Na-reject pala feelings. Oh, are you in my stream? Oh yeah, it's Zephyr, right? I forgot.
Unable to gauge Dark Invader's wavelength.
I forgot you cannot chat because you're not a verified user on Twitch. Yeah, for those who cannot chat on my Twitch channel, guys, I made a additional precaution for bots. That's why you need to get verified first. But I do know that some of you have like verification problem for Twitch because it's not sending on your mobile number. I don't know when is Twitch gonna fix that. But yeah. It's not that I banned you from my channel. It's that I just added it as a precaution on my channel against bots. A Stellagia that looks slightly different to the threads you've observed in both Malkaia and Sycrakea.
What's up with this thread? I've never seen anything like it, have you? It somehow seems newer than the others. Look here.
Unable to gauge Dark Invader.
There was something underneath here. Kala ko issue lang sa akin. Yeah, actually we did that too on my
the last
other...
duel will now commence.
Finally the day is upon us. The last duel will now commence. Yeah, I think it's a known issue for the other users
The winner
too.
of this final Gladius will take the heart of Atomagia. As to what the heart of Atomagia is, well, I will tell you tomorrow before the Gladius begins. May each and every one of you sleep soundly. Wait a darn minute, we've read this before. Didn't we find this back at Vaha's Paradise? Why is it written here as well?
Yes! Because this character's name is Yaz. Yes.
Do you suppose the final Gladius was
Oh
ever
no,
held?
it's Elzra.
I've done the place up just for you. What do you think?
What the? It's the White Witch!
To be frank, it was in terrible condition when I arrived. Needed a complete renovation. Look.
So the final
remember
Gladius, it didn't happen.
The end of our last journey was in the deepest depths of the Histria ruins. It was there I bid you farewell, so I made this place in its likeness. Call it sentiment, if you will.
Hey! Stop hiding and show yourself! Why do you keep doing this? That mean old witch. Where's she hiding? Where's that voice coming from?
Where is it hiding?
Would you like to hear something
Are there-
amusing? That last thread is not the original.
Oh.
No, the original was destroyed by Seeker himself long ago, all but preventing progression through this zone. Oh, but what a pitiful end to our tale that would have been. You who have defeated Lucretia and awakened Atoraxxion. I knew it. You would never let me down. Now, just as then, my faith in you never faltered. So I left that meager gift just for you. What do you think of it?
What? Those are all
You
fakes?
have worked so hard to get here after all. I can't let this become an obsession, though. Make your sacrifices count for naught.
I'm really excited for the last fight, last
So,
boss fight.
should you
this
ever wish to take another
Thursday.
breath, you should probably unravel the thread I've prepared for you. Don't believe me? Well, it's not like you have a choice, do you? I mean, look at your friends slowly being consumed by the obsession themselves.
What's your game here? Is this another trap? Why won't you give us a break, you cold-hearted old Fogan? And stop speaking in riddles all the time. A joke isn't funny if you're the only one laughing at it.
My only desire is for you to discover what lies beneath the Atoraxxion you have awakened. If that still piques your curiosity, unravel this thread, then come to me at Seeker's Cradle. I shall be waiting for you. Waiting
No,
and
more
making final
traps.
preparations for the festival that heralds the transformation of the whole,
Of the whole
world. as we-
world.
It hurts my pride to admit it, but there's nothing else I can think of.
No.
What? A festival? The transformation of the whole world? What's she talking about? What's this all mean? Considering her track record, whatever she says, she said it for a reason. Ugh, she's sending this little genius on another goose chase. Assistant, hurry up and unravel this thread. These architects, they just had to design it like this, didn't they? Darn it! Doesn't look like we have any other choice. And I doubt Martha and Larthy can take much more of this. And neither can I for much longer. Let's hurry and find a clue from Seeker's records.
My two eyes that saw your disheveled form. My two ears that heard your feeble, deep breaths. My two hands that grasped your torn clothes. My two legs that brought me to your insufferable valley. I couldn't blame you. But I did blame myself for confronting you when you shouldn't have been confronted. I shall bury myself along with the destroyed remnants of the place I made while thinking of you.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Poetry is this?
What nonsense poetry is this? It's a love letter, yes. You never experienced love yet.
Assistant, hurry up and
This,
unravel
yes.
These
What the heck?
architects, they just had to design it like this, didn't
What the heck? What the heck? What's the next quest? Black Spirit. Where is the next quest? Oh, do I need to talk to this? Stellagia.
A tour production ongoing.
A tour? I thought it's a tool. It's a tour. A tour. What? What did I say? I can skip it. Yeah, you can skip the puzzles here for the main quest.
Seeker's grave, Stellagia.
Carrying out self-destruction of Seeker's grave.
Command failed. Permission denied. Architect, Seeker, Overseer.
Oh no, it was
Elezra.
override by
Permissions
Elezra,
do not
no.
match. Session will now end.
Nani? Shy type.
Almost gave me a heart attack. Self-destruction? I really thought we were gonna explode then. Guess that
Boom!
witch was right. Why did Seeker... Huh? There's a new record here.
At night, the fullest moon ever to rise over Sycrakea since its completion appeared in the night sky. That was the night I came to learn about everything. I had no choice but to face the truth. The truth that everyone had agreed to the new rules Baha, that scum, had implemented. The fact Yolu had also agreed ate away at me most. That she saw Baha, the despicable fool, as the center of the world. That this space, which I made for her and her alone, had been made in vain. Our next encounter fared no better. When one afternoon I found myself in Yolu's valley. Of all the days I could have sought her out, it had to be this one. And she was not alone that day. Bathed in the lavish glow of moonlight, I found her.
Oh no! Is this scene? Is the scene that I'm thinking of, chat? Under the dark moonlight, Vaha and Yulo. Is this it? What he saw is what I see in my mind.
Her smile was so radiant. Certainly one she had never shown me before.
Aww.
Happy.
Aww. No.
But why was she
GG.
with Baha? What about Baha and Oz? Was that all an act? Baha wasn't at all shaken by Oz's betrayal. That spoke volumes of the depth of trust between them. But what about me?
What
What am I
about
to do in
me?
this stronghold?
He's left alone now. So kinky outdoor trip. Yeah, they're into. I thought Vaha made a rule and then they're with each other's arms.
Yolu, why did you give that light stone to me? If you were going to do this, why did you seek me first? Why?
I don't know
decipher
too,
that
bro.
correctly.
What happened there?
What? Wow! What was that? Wow! Just wow!
Wow! Even yes cannot make a word for it. What the? Wow! Wow! What was that? Wow! Wow!
Weren't they all orphans of war? Wow! To be taken in only for this to happen.
It was then I realized I was standing on a scrap of fabric. Fabric from Yolu's clothing.
Damn!
And beside that fabric, a dagger. As my eyes focused, I saw words engraved on it. My love, Vaha. With the goddess of darkness's permission, our paradise will be complete.
Oh no! Whose dagger is
There's
that?
only one person capable of writing such words.
Why there's
Oh.
a sword there?
The time for explanations has now long passed, for a vast maelstrom of anger rages in my heart. Vaha must be eliminated.
Oh no.
There weren't any records like this in Volmorkia, were there?
It's
Vaha
getting
spoke
intense,
mostly of
chat.
Oz and her alone. But what exactly was going on between Vaha and Oz? Where did Rux find these kids? Anyway, now isn't the time for that. The pungent gas seems to be dissipating. Come on, assistant, you go defeat those weapons lickety-split, while I take care of Martha and Lottie. Got it?
Or's dagger. I got the new armor. I got the Naru armor. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you can enhance that easily. Wink wink.
I hope they're not both knocked
So
out.
it's Or's dagger
I
with
should have loaded up
Yulo.
on more bread
So
this morning.
Yulo was actually wanted to stab Vaha? I get confused now. Ancient weapons are not so hard to defeat, but partner, I don't think the ones emitting a stench are what we should be worried about. What then? What then, sir? Which one? The same text is here. To reach the cradle of the abyss, Serpent, my weapon that guards the second section. I appoint you, Burning Tentacle, as the second key. This looks like the weapon of this section. If you don't want to run around wasting time, go check Sika's eye. Well, the brat will need to wait here while we take care of this, but that's nothing to worry about. Yeah, of course, we're the one who always do this hard work. We're the errand boys. Stab, stab. Is it? Is that the point of that dagger? Polyphinx? Why Yulo have it? I don't get it. Sana Sana all my harem na.
Power supply status satisfactory.
Ay, oh yeah, I forgot to shake the balls. Ay, oh yeah, I don't have the drops from these mobs. I did not kill the mobs here yet. No? Why does Yulo have it? Or is it from it was Or's belonging? Oh, I don't have mana. Horse. Eh? Oh, they split up. One down. Need one more. I got the horse too for the emblem. Horse? Ah yeah, for new players. Well, for everyone, there is a free horse from Y. When you press Y, the challenge window or reward window, you can get a free tier 10 horse. So let's shake the balls. Shake. There will be free stuff here if I remember correctly. There's a selection box for the horse.
Atoraxxion production ongoing.
Atoraxxion production. I thought it was a tool all along. It was a tour. The shaking for this week's bosses are shaking too much. I don't know if it was included in the patch notes last week. I feel like I'm doing the quest line for this one in reverse. Reverse way. Yay, we got it.
Atoraxxion production ongoing.
Where's the next quest? Okay, next quest. How many more we still have? Oh, we're almost done, chat. Let's go. So for the Sycrakea, I'll do it I'll do it tomorrow. And then I'll just do this one off stream, the Orzechia. Because we did it last Thursday
you.
already.
Just
Uy!
give me a few minutes, though.
What the heck is this view? Why are we in between Martha's legs? Charm, give him the codes from the ball, more freebies. Oh yeah! Did you claim it, Shadow? Wait, let me just copy pasta here. Wait, chat, it's loading. It's loading. Oh, there you go. These are the codes. I actually gave the link for it mostly. The coupon. There you go. All the resources or guide that mostly new players can get, you can get from that website, garmoth.com. It's a community website, if I'm not wrong. Garmoth is the name of one of the world boss here in Black Desert, the dragon world boss. I don't know why the angle is here, chat.
Display of mine earlier. Let's never speak of it again, okay?
What? Display of my Nalia? Or the Vinalia?
I can trust you to keep this to yourself, right? You've got a respectable reputation, after all.
What is this? Angle, guys!
Did that gas shrink your brain to the size of a choppy's? You didn't even notice I was here. Oh, over there.
Choppy!
Isn't that a choppy? And under a full moon, too. Ah, Martha's personality has taken physical form right before our eyes.
Oh, this is Martha's physical form? He's so cute! Choppy! Chupa Chups.
This is quite the team we have here, don't you think?
I don't know, chat, why the angle is like
Slowly
this.
testing my patience.
I didn't do anything.
Cute! What are you doing here, little fella? Who would have thought we'd meet a choppy here, of all places? Constantly surrounded by all these hideous machines. This is exactly the sort of soothing sight my frayed nerves needed.
What was the connection with Martha and the Choppy?
Do you remember that record
It's so
in Mamalkia
cute!
about the creature that tore a rift in the Mahadekia had
It's
constructed
nodding,
himself?
Chen. Do you remember the record in Vamalkea about the creature that tore a rift in the Mahadekia had constructed
Do
himself?
you think this is the same creature? That it stayed alive all this time? Oh my goodness! Just how old are you, you fluffy ball
What
of
does that
loveliness?
mean? I don't get it.
And there she goes again, talking out of her behind. Now I know
Talking
why
out
Eden
of her
always
behind.
edge.
Martha, stay focused! Repeat of your little episode just now. We need to get after Alezra. This little genius is done resting. So hurry up and tell us about the records you found in the outside world. I'm just dying to know more.
Okay, I got it. First, Atoraxxion
Hydrate
is the
to chat,
stronghold of
hydrate.
sinners.
Bro, I have so much stuff now. I don't even... You'll get enough inventory slot from doing main quest. If you did follow the main quest from... what do you call this? From the seasonal server. And also from the pass. The battle pass. Battle pass. Seasonal pass on top right. There should be reward, if I'm not wrong. Or they remove it. No, it's in the Black Spirit. If you open Black Spirit, there should be free inventory slots from him. If you open Black Spirit. You know how to open Black Spirit, right? You press slash, the key, the keyboard key, where the question mark is. Yeah, that one.
Ah, okay. I got it. This record of Sycra's, titled At the Fragmented Ivory Tower's End,
Why is it
was
focused on
recorded
her
after some
groin?
ancient trial had just concluded.
This record of Sika's titled At the Fragment Ivory Tower's End was recorded after some ancient trial has
Abundant
just concluded.
grains doth fill our warehouses to the rafters, and fragrant wines doth fill the night air with their aroma. This all be thanks to the merciful Agris, whose blessing doth give us such bountiful harvests. The sweet nectar of life doth be eternal. So why doth thou shun Agris's mercy, and frighten the good people with thine clouded gaze?
The comet which orbited the North Star. The countless blood-red eyes glinting from within. Did I not tell of the coming star of destruction? For in 3 days they shall turn these fertile lands into ash. How can I look away from the coming destruction?
The Black Star? Is this the Black Star?
Poor Seeker. The outside world
The
rocks
falling of
of
the
the
Black
lad
Star.
of in Atoraxxion
The outside world rooks thought the lad of
is
Inan.
quite different to the one he must have experienced for himself.
And Sika would reveal all, confidently. However, there were consequences for each word he uttered.
Stop! What did thou sayest? They be the words of that charlatan that doth reside atop the ivory tower, raving madly of dark
Raving
creatures
madly of
and even
dark.
darker times to come.
Nice
Verily,
voice acting, sir.
they doth be his words. The words of the ivory tower lunatic. Thou, who art thou?
It was the first time he'd ever heard anyone refute the end times. I can only imagine the shock Sika must have felt.
Oh, Sika was spreading the future events?
There's even records of the ancients trying to imprison Sika for his sedition.
Oh.
Ironically, in the very same cell his master Rux had been imprisoned in, and was the first to escape from. And Sika would reveal all, confidently.
Carthru Fenhouse Atoraxxion. At
Wow.
the end of
Carthru
despair,
Fenhouse
hope shall
Atoraxxion.
bloom.
Who is Cartho Fenhouse Atoraxxion? At the end of despair, hope shall bloom. Damn.
I am of Atoraxxion, the stronghold that shall repel the dark invaders and prevent the end of days they would rot. I am the architect of Atoraxxion Sycrakea. I am also the disciple of Rux Mahadekia.
Rux, that crazed madman. Did he raise disciples simply to enact his vengeance upon the world?
Look to me, O disciple of Rux. Thine eyes doth lack the glowing lunacy of the false prophet. We believe not that the end times approach, despite the sonority of Rux's prophecies. So tell us, young one, why doth thou wander aimlessly? And this Atoraxxion thou speaketh of, 'tis a stronghold?
And at the end of the trial, disbelief, rage, frustration, lethargy, and disgust. Sika hurled these emotions into the river of Agris, then scooped up a cup of Agris and swallowed it whole.
Aye, and at the end of the trial, Sika was reported to have declared, "I am a disciple of a monster, and yet my eyes are open to the truth."
He became old?
Hear me, world. Atoraxxion is a stronghold of sinners.
The ancients exonerated Sika, though, of course, this mercy came at a cost. Sika taught the people all that he knew, even details regarding the Protkea, where Rux remained in slumber. And so, the struggles of the scholar who strove to prevent the end times were revealed to the world in the most absurd of manners. Atoraxxion is the stronghold of sinners. Sika left this record after the trial.
Finding out the stronghold you had spent your entire life was founded on lies. Even I would have found that difficult to deal with, super cute genius that I am and all.
Super cute.
And yet, if we look at a different account left by Sika, we see that he hesitated much before heading out into the city. I'm not certain exactly why he acted that way. We may be missing something very important here.
And if we're to find that missing piece of the puzzle, we'll probably need to find a way out of this place first. Now, you look at that. Think we could make it out of here in one piece?
Oh yeah, the laser.
Let's see here. It reads as Sika's
prayer.
Oh, while you were crushing those bothersome tin cans, I was studying this.
Why is Sika's prayer, but it's Sika's throat?
If we just stroll in blindly, we'll be roasted like a plump cuckoo bird on an open fire, well done and ready to be gobbled by an ancient
I suppose a thread is our key out of this then. They have been so far. There we are. If we could unravel that thread over there,
yeah,
no
there's a
doubt
puzzle
we'll get through
here
unscathed.
again.
We'll keep an eye on that narrow corridor.
I don't know why the angle chat is on her legs. So we can just push this one. This Lathron. Lathron. I think it will open, right? There it goes. Sika's throat, but it was prayer. Hey, wait, there's the quest. What's the quest? Next quest. I think I just move forward. Is it? Or do I need to interact there? Yeah, there's actually an upcoming game this year, right, chat? It's called Architects, and it looks similar to
production Onga reconstructing new influx of data.
It's similar to Black Desert. I'm looking forward for that game. Wait, where we go next? Where is it? There's no quest. Nani? Where should we go next?
Biological data storage
Oh,
space.
okay.
Transmitting proceeding.
Oh, there, I spam R.
Biological data storage. Transmitting next command. Opening Sika's throat. Proceeding with command complete. The throat.
Why can I... Where's next? Atoraxxion. Okay, let's go. Architect. Wait, let me Google it. The Architects. It was shown last year. New MMO. Excuse me. Architect, Land of the Exile. Hey, let me share it to you, chat. Architect. Is it this one? Architect. Oh, it's a PC mobile game, chat. Yeah, it's a PC mobile game. Here. It looks like a BDO. Land of the Land of the Exiles. I'm looking forward to this game. The Architect. There's like shots like from Valencia, Valencia. Yeah, there's like similarities.
Don't worry, there's no need to scout ahead this time. We are in this together. After all,
We're
we've
in
only
this
made it this
thing
far along this path of
together.
journey because of you. Since you keep rushing over to see if we're safe. Isn't that right? Did I stutter, assistant? Don't give me that look.
Excuse me.
Oh, and I've discovered something really interesting. There's no records of Yolu here in Yolun's Eye.
Really?
Gladius, and the heart of Atoraxxion. Upon hearing the shocking news from Master, my head became as blank as a sheet of parchment. Vaha, Yolu, Oz, and Master. Before I could make sense of one complication, another would thrust itself upon me. Yolu, Vaha, Vaha, Yolu.
So much grudge,
Forced down the
guys.
disgust that was rising within me. I had to forget it. Forget it all. And just do my best.
Aww.
We need to defeat the Dark Invaders. For that is the sole reason for my existence. And yet, I can't bear to be in the same room as scum. Baha. We shall halt the coming end by my strength alone.
I was right, wasn't I? Luffy, this is what's known as intuition. Sika had gathered his thoughts and was focused. And yet, why did he end up betraying his stronghold comrades?
Ha! Fair enough, lass. I'll give you this one at least. Just don't go making a habit of it, aye? Now what do we have here? Look, it's another exchange.
Oh, there's no time for this. Focus, genius, focus.
Let's go. We can skip it, guys. This thread is larger than the ones you've seen thus far. As usual, there's a hint on how to unravel this thread, which we're gonna skip it.
Finally! Something regarding the heart of Atoraxxion. Huh? What's this? It's about Dekia.
Why
and
it's-
something called the final lesson.
My dear beloved Dekimas, soon the final Gladios shall be upon us, and so I bestow upon you this final lesson.
What?
Behold,
What did I do?
the heart of Atoraxxion.
Hey! Hey! It's working! Why? Hey, thank you for the prime sub, Susan. Really appreciate it. Yay! It's working now! Why? Hey, thank you. Wait, where's my heart emote? Oh no, where's my heart emote? Ah, there! Yay! Why? Thank you for the prime sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you for choosing me to use your prime sub. Yay! It worked now! That's what I keep saying to you guys. I made a my. Especially for prime sub. Prime subbers. Thank you. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, the channel emotes, and the what do you call this? Channel points or sparkle points multiplier. My laptop crashed. Ay! No, not the bald head. You just wanted to get the channel points for the bald head. No. Yes, come on. Yeah, I guess I don't know if your laptop can handle the game. The double E. No. Oh no, my game lagged. And so I bestow upon you the last lesson. Behold, the heart of Atoraxxion
is the Kai
Atoraxxion.
that provides this stronghold with its main source of power. It is this same power that will reconstruct my flesh 49 years from now.
49 years? I don't get it.
Therefore, to prevent its exposure to the Dark Invaders, I have hidden it well away from straying eyes. Right now, it is powered down and provides only the bare minimum of power. But on that last day, this heart shall reveal its true
I was having a
form.
good time and it crashed. W for Vault. Now I can redeem Vault more often. No!
It's able to supply all this power even in a deactivated state. Then just how much power does the heart of Atoraxxion supply when fully operational?
What is this Laffy doing with his hand?
Huh? Wait a second.
There! I don't know why it's focused there, chat.
Mother! Mother! I haven't misread this, have I? Come on, read the next bit.
Yes? Where was I? Let's see. The last day. When the stronghold awakens.
On the last day, when the stronghold awakens, the 100,000 strong legion of Ators shall rise from
Ooh,
the
100 strong Ators. Damn, I wanna see that.
depths. And whomever does control the heart of Atoraxxion
Oh no, not
shall take
Ezra.
command of this 100,000 strong legion. The heart
Are we
shall
gonna
be a
fight
source
that in
of
the
power
boss
for
fight?
now
Uy.
and evermore. But should the worst occur and the heart be destroyed, then hope will cease to exist in the world. I shall regard such a day as Atoraxxion's ultimate defeat. Yet, even in such dire straits, I will refuse to yield to the Dark Invaders, and so to extinguish these vile creatures once and for all. I shall transmit with the last of my strength a signal to all Ators, releasing all constraints on their power. All
Ooh, I wanna
operational
see that
circuits shall be
this
burnt
week,
out,
I guess.
and the Ators will receive the final command of
Rumbling
destruction.
but BDO. Rumbling but BDO? Is that the game? Rumbling?
Command over 100,000 Ators. Command of destruction. No, it can't be. Does that mean the Legion would begin mercilessly slaughtering everything?
Wow,
and
that gave me
everyone?
goosebumps. Tatake! Tatake!
That nasty white witch kept mentioning the heart of Atoraxxion. So that's why she wants it. To unleash the Ators upon the world.
Damn.
Well, there's no ground trembling or the like to suggest she's in command of anything just yet. But it's
No,
probably
she
not
got
a
it
bad idea to
already.
get the heart before she does. So stop dawdling and unravel that thread already.
Unable to gauge.
I think there will be some hints for the last boss
That
on
nasty
third.
old witch wouldn't have just stumbled
I
on this
don't know why
stronghold by
the
chance, would she?
focus is here, chat.
Ator production ongoing. Transmitting next command. Sycrakea completely sealed. Command failed. Requires Dekia's permission. Ator
What? Completely sealed? Why, oh hey, here's the next record.
And I shall reveal to you the most important function of the heart of Atoraxxion, my dear beloved Dekimas, whom shall be heralded as heroes on that
They're
last
fighting
day.
over each other.
The heart of Atoraxxion shall serve as the vessel for all of you to share your thoughts and emotions. Its function shall serve to draw upon your strengths and build upon your weaknesses. Heed these words. You must fight together as one.
They're fighting against
Repel
each
the dark
other.
invaders from these lands and welcome the coming of the new world.
Together with me.
with me
We're
tonight,
on this day
I shall awaken the
together.
stronghold and raise the black moon to simulate the final day of battle.
Black Moon?
and from within, I shall hold the final gladios. Only the bloodshed and the spirit of fierce competition will activate the heart of
Wait,
Atoraxxion.
there's a treasure box.
The last to remain shall emerge victorious, and shall be granted control of the heart of Atoraxxion.
Shares their thoughts and feelings. Sounds pretty
Sounds
scary.
pretty scary.
Not sure I'd want to try it.
Share their thoughts and emotions. Huh. And yet, Sika loathes
Yeah,
them all.
Sika hates them
That
all.
must be the very reason why he fled the stronghold. This is it.
Is that really important right now? Where's the heart of Atoraxxion?
It's already in
There's an
Eldra's.
exchange over there.
Spoilers.
Why don't we start over by taking a...
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Wherever could the heart of Atoraxxion be?
Search the rumbling. Wait, let me check. Rumbling. Rumbling series? Is this a series? What is this? Is it Titan? Attack of Titan. Oh, yeah, Dekia gave it to Sika. Dekia gave it to Sika. Oh, Dekia gave it to Sika, the heart of Atomagia. Come on, peak song. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't finish the... Oh, there's a treasure chest. There's a box that's rusty but still looks luxurious in front of the enemies. I haven't finished
never lost
it.
a Gladius, not even once. No doubt he will win again this time. And that, of course, means the heart will go with him. Then, on that fateful final day of battle, we will be forced to share our thoughts and emotions to fight under his command. The bastard will then know everything. My feelings for Yolu. Everything. But that's not important. The major issue here is what lies within the head of that hypocrite. His disgusting thoughts will fill up inside my head. I cannot abide to the Master's plan. I have no intention of sharing my thoughts and emotions with the likes of Vaha. I can never do that. Never! I'd rather be dead. Did I say? Dead!
Forced access of hidden records.
The rage.
Failed to prevent access.
And so, Sycrakea ran off. Then where the heck did the heart thingy end up? You know what, old buddy of mine? That which will get the heart before we do, if we have to keep carrying these squabbling freeloaders. They're probably wasting time rummaging through more dusty records as we speak. But come now, that ain't our style, right? Let's go on ahead. We're bound to find answers somewhere. Trust me, when have I ever been wrong? Let's go! Spoiler! No, why you spoil me?
Dark and Dawn normal operation confirmed.
Dark normal
Energy
operation.
circuits normal operation confirmed.
Yay, we're gonna fight Mama Whale. I'm playing the game in Japanese voice. Yeah, they added it now for Japanese voice for the NPC. No more Baldi! Ne 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 ne. Wow, too much shaking, guys. Yeah, there is now. There's a Japanese now. Japanese, Korean, if I remember correctly. Why I cannot... Oh no, why I cannot talk to it? Wait, what happened? Oh no, did I DC? Easy. Rambling AOT. Yeah, I didn't finish AOT. So I don't know what's rambling. I know what's rambling on me. It's my tummy rambling. My tummy is rambling, chat. That is what rambling now. It's can boss fight, chat. Can and Vel. So we push this mob here. All done. E-buff up. Oh no, where's the hitbox? Yay, let's go. Easy one tap. Oh yeah, I didn't buff up. Well, you don't need to buff up in this quest line.
On the day the Dark Invaders come, I shall leave this abyss to the rolling tides of fate.
Access verification device error. Rune Magia auxiliary circuit damaged.
Authorization check complete. Sika's garden been unlocked. You absolutely lost all motivation. Do you remember Vaha's words? What we saw. However, on the fateful day when the Dark Invaders came, I was left to fend them off with my army. With my army alone. Yeah, that's what happened in Vama. When did they added it though? Last year? I can't wait. Luckily, I haven't done the morning light too. Yeah, it was added last year, Polly. But hey, doesn't it feel weird? It's like the calm before the storm, isn't it? Yeah.
Access verification device error.
Investigate the trace of Dekia recorded in the Soma.
My beloved Seeker, I am not yet sure if you have collected your thoughts.
Aww.
The abundance of agris you witnessed in the outside world is but a fragment of a dream, soon destined to burst like a bubble. My beloved Seeker, I am not yet sure if you have collected your... The abundance of agris you witnessed in the outside world, I am certain of it. I've seen that day with my own 2 eyes, and yet they cannot see, and speak only of such. Soon, blackened skies, ashen winds, and crimson cries shall come and overwhelm your body, when all life in this world looks through eyes dyed red. Only the lanterns of hope, held by you, Dekimas, shall burn bright. My tender-hearted and innocent seeker, our journey together is soon coming to a close. On the day when 49 suns fall out of the heavens, you will need let loose the roar of the waves from this stronghold. All of your sadness and loneliness is my fault and mine alone. So, I pray you are able to forgive this miserable and foolish master of yours. I have left a small token for you, perchance to soothe your bruised heart. You shall find it in your beautiful garden. I hope it pleases you.
Oh, is that the Atomagia heart? Wait, I was trying to change. It's just recently though. I saw. Yeah, you can. But I haven't used it. This was an encoded record, but it seems to still unlock when Sycrakea entered into an idle state. Eh? You require a core. Yeah, I got the dagger. Let's go!
Access verification. Access verification device
To
error.
Sika.
Access.
Let's go. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done.
The token the master had left buried in my garden was the dormant heart of Atomagia. I felt the sincerity of my master's words linger in my mind. In the end, I could not forgive all who resided in this stronghold. The last Gladius shall never be held. And on that final day, all of us shall sink to the abyss together, along with this stronghold. Now, with the heart located deep within my cradle, never again shall it feel the warm rays of the sun. Ever again.
Sika obtained the heart of Atomagia. Dekia wished to soothe Sika's troubled heart, but contrary of Dekia's expectations, Sika decided to hide the heart deep within his cradle.
Sika's cradle operational at 100%. Auxiliary.
Assistant! We'll be slowing you down. Thought you just go on ahead with
Yes,
that
you
black
guys so
spirit chum of yours.
slow poke.
I can't believe you abandoned us.
Traitor!
How did I find my way here? I'm not telling you! What a mean thing to do! You're lucky I'm such a forgiving person. Now come
Did I
over
left
here
them,
and
chat?
see
I
what
didn't.
Martha found. It's Dekia's letter. We found it in the corner of the exchange. It was apparently left here by Dekia himself, along with the heart. Now pay attention. I leave the heart of Atomagia, the key to the battle on that final day, in your hands. Without you, there can be no final Gladius, and the heart shall remain in eternal slumber. Our very fate rests on thin ice and risks
So it was
sinking into
Sika.
the cold depths of the abyss without you.
It was our very fate rest on this thin ice and risk sinking into the cold depths of abyss with you.
The heart carries the fate of the world, and I now leave that very weight in your hands. I hope this act will still the tumultuousness that exists inside your own heart. I shall not inquire of the matter any further if you return. So once those thoughts are settled, please return to me with the heart. Then, beneath the shining sun in the heat of battle, we shall wash away all that's come to pass and steady our resolve. On the day when 49 suns fall out of the heavens, I look forward to
How
the roar
many
of
years
waves
is
you shall release
49
from this last
suns?
stronghold. Dekia entrusted the heart to Sika because he believed in him, and wished to undo all that had occurred between them. He firmly believed that Sycrakea would return, had he not raised him from childhood after all. But Sycrakea would never return, and took the heart to his cradle. Look! Over there is where Sycrakea's weapon, presumably his last weapon, lays in slumber.
It looks like anus, Jack.
It makes sense if that was the weapon guarding the heart, right? In fact, don't answer. You must do this. You must recover the heart before Alezra does.
Seeker's Cradle operational at 100%.
Auxiliary power energy consumption at 100%. Blah 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 blah. Boss fight! Yeah, at the end with the darkness in his heart, Rooks chose Sycrakea to give the heart of Atomagia. Yeah, you left them. You black spirit told you. Ah, yeah. Rooks chose Sycrakea more than the brilliant Vaha. I see. So the final Gladius didn't happen, right?
Last weapon Sentilutus control
Sentilutus!
device damage. Controls offline.
Compared to Vamalkea, which was patrolled by silent foes, the atmosphere of Sycrakea's Cradle is entirely different.
I need to catch my breath. My legs, they've turned to jelly. Give me a hand, will you? I knew it! Another ridiculously large Magia resides here. Is it me, or does something feel off here? Maybe it's just my nerves. What the? It's the White Witch!
What?
I need to catch my breath. My
Elizra
legs,
here
they've turned
again.
to jelly. Give me a hand, will you?
Sentilutos protects the last stronghold and ensures the masters of the
What the heck?
stronghold take not one
Elizra on
step
top of it.
outside.
How come she can go up there?
Sentilutos protects the heart of
Sentilutos.
Atomagia, so the masters of the stronghold may never claim it.
Where's the heart of Atomagia? Is that the prism in the middle?
Sentilutos protects me, Sycrakea, so the masters of the stronghold may never catch me. This must be the final resting place of the masters of the stronghold. That is your sole purpose henceforth. This was the final command instructed to Sentilutos, the last ancient weapon of Sycrakea. Although he brought ruin to Atoraxxion, it is thanks to him that the heart is now in my hands.
No. The most annoying boss of all Atoraxxion, Vaha and Yulo bosses are easier than Sycrakea. Yeah.
Yolu claimed a portion of his heart, while Vaha earned all of its ire.
Yulo claimed a portion of his heart, while Vaha earned of his ire.
But me, I just want to embrace that broken
Ah,
heart.
the broken heart.
Once I get to meet Sycrakea, that is. Even still,
Where is Sycrakea,
you
though?
have my gratitude too, since you awoke this stronghold from Vamalkea.
No!
And it is also thanks to you that I have completed the first steps to awakening the heart of Atomagia.
Hey, you! What evil are you planning to do with the heart?
You know what lies beneath, don't you? The destruction they will bring.
Yeah, 100,000 Ators.
Yes, the 100,000.
Oh, I was
Ators.
correct.
And soon that legion will be mine. I did already warn you though, did I not? The final festival to rebuild the world.
Are you planning another 3 days of darkness? You can't! The suffering you've already inflicted!
The 3 days of darkness? Oh yes, that. Well, maybe I will, maybe I won't. It would hardly be fun if I told you all my plans now, would it?
I don't remember that one.
However, there is one thing I can tell you. It's something much, much grander, I can assure you.
The heart of Atomagia is of no use to anyone now, is it? The final Gladius was never held. The heart's been dormant for far too long.
Yes, it has been dormant for an awfully long time, and I see no particular reason to awaken it now either. Oh, but that's a minor issue. For simply destroying it will... well, you already know what that would cause, do you not, child?
Oh, what happened if we destroy it?
But should you wish to see firsthand the merciless slaughter an ancient weapon is capable of, then just keep talking. Good. I must go now, and find the second step necessary to activate this heart. Who knows, maybe we'll bump into each other again.
You know what happened to them? Or Zekia Questline mentioning? No, I mean the three knights? Dark Knights? What do you call that? The Black Star? Do we not get to beat up Elisra yet? No. It will be this Thursday. The boss fight will be on Thursday. Kivification. They transfer their mind into Kyves, but Ors is the only one that wasn't able. Ah! Kivification! Ors is the only one that wasn't able to... You mean they transferred their mind in the on the biomes? Is that what the kivification did? To store their minds in each biomes? Welcome back from your nap, Oni.
Oh, and if you intend to follow me, you might want to deal with this one before you do. Sentilutos has long contained the entirety of Seeker's malice, and he's been waiting to share it just with you. I'm sure once it absorbs you and your incredible power, it will be a fine source of energy for the rest of Ators. Well, do your best for me. Me and my 100,000 Ators.
No! Not her!
She's going to activate them without the Dekimas? But how? How is that possible? Assistant! You need to chase that woman! The face of the world depends on
I get boss around again.
Not yet! Deal with this slippery one first! I'll head back and check the records again. Maybe I missed something. This isn't fleeing from battle. Call it redirection of resources. You've got this, right? This'll be a breeze for someone like you. Hey,
Nanny,
face, assistant?
I'm just
You
a
always do so well on
Valatini.
your own.
Ator production ongoing. Power supply status satisfactory. Ator production ongoing.
And then I insert the Elvia realm. Because I think I have Elvia key. Yeah, I have Elvia key! Kive weapon of Sage. I think Sika or Yulo quest shows in. Sika and Yulo? Ah! My belt went in yesterday. Oh, congrats, Mika! Congrats, congrats. Why cannot go down? I cannot go down. What happened?
You've got this, right?
Why cannot go down? Oh no, what happened? Why cannot go down? Why cannot go down?
You've got this, right? This'll...
What happened?
Ator production ongoing. Power supply. Ator production.
Oh, there! Let's go! Oh, there's no controller. I thought there's controller. Oh no! Hi, Hide, guys, hide! Oh no! It's gonna SA, guys. No, I think it's gonna die. Bam! Easy. Easy. Lemon squeezy. Wait, what happened? Where's my quest? Why didn't get the quest? Do I need to do it again? Oh no. The quest is there. Oh no, did I make mistake? Oh no. Oh, here, it's here, Chen.
Oh, wow! You survived! I mean, I had no doubt.
Wow, you survived, of course!
I was right to take my leave. I chased after you as soon as the paradise opened, but there was no sign of Elezra. She's already made her getaway. Nor were there any signs of the architect of Sycrakea. I wonder where he might be. Hurry up and insert that key! This is the final soul Magia to obtain a hint from. But how does that wretched witch plan to activate the heart? Does she have secret records we're not aware of? Or Seeker's time capsule? This soul Magia might provide the answers we need. Hurry up and insert that key!
Calm down! I'm
Last
gonna do
action.
it!
Heart of Automagia. Deciphering Decia's hidden password. Successful. I know not how much time has passed since I brought the Heart of Automagia here, and not to Gladius. I discovered a command deep within the heart, and after much study, I've succeeded in deciphering it. There is another means of activating the Heart of Automagia other than the blood of fierce competition you spoke of, and that is sacrifice. To lose something of myself for something other than myself. I assume that Master hid this on purpose, and yet, why? Why did he hide it here? With this means of activating the heart, there was no need for him to engage and appeal to me. Was it not he, after all, that sacrificed everything to repel the Dark Invaders? He who watched as the world turned its back on him? Why?
I wonder if Decia withheld this from the Dekimas because of how dear they were to him. He didn't care for his own life, but the lives of his disciples. They were clearly precious to him. Sacrificed, yes. Elezra already knew this. Of course she did. And I am now sure of it too. Elezra must have kidnapped all of the architects. These messages we found throughout the long, empty stronghold. Save me, get me out, and I'm waiting. They left those messages, but we've yet to encounter any of them. It has to be because the White Witch kidnapped them. That evil Elezra must be planning to sacrifice the architects to activate the Heart of Automagia. But wait a second. Another door just opened up.
Yulanakia!
Yolanakia!
Yulanakia!
It's described here as the forest which conceived the day. First the sun, then the abyss, and now a forest awaits us.
A forest!
We need to restock and get a move on. I'll hurry back and fetch Martha and Luffy. They're probably still distracted by the exchange, those oaks. But if we just leave them there, they'll get all pouty and cause a fuss again. But most of all, we need to save those poor architects and prevent the Heart of Automagia from being awakened. Assistant! You're with this little genius until the end, aren't you?
Of
Last
course.
action.
I like
Heart
dungeon.
of Automagia. Deciphering Decia's hidden password.
Successful.
My heart feels as if it will burst. I can't sleep. Why did I return? I was promised the abundance and freedom of Agris. Why did I return to this stronghold? I should have just left without any regrets, for the stronghold will soon be attacked. Not by the Dark Invaders, but by the very hands of those we had sought to protect. Last action, Heart of Atoraxxion. My heart feels as if it will...
There are 100,000 Ators, or Titans. I cannot get my power taken by the stupid piece of ancient weapon. Anyway, about the newly opened Sycrakea, why is it called the forest which conceived the day? Then there should be another place which conceived the night. Shouldn't there? Am I going too far? Oh, Black Spirit foreshadow it last time. We didn't read about it. Oh, we can get this Crimson of Flame by doing the main quest. Ancient, yeah. Atoraxxion ruined plans. The secret guard sent us a letter. They want to meet up at the Valley Lily in Heidel. We've heard about what happened over on Everfrost. Oh well, no point in crying over spilled milk. We need to discuss a new plan. They seem pretty composed in the letter, but I bet they're already in pieces when we arrive. I don't want to miss that. Off to the Valley Lily Inn again. Yay! We finish it, chat! We finish it! Let's go! Yay! So the next one will be Lunakea. So I'm gonna do this tomorrow, chat. How is it, chat? Did you enjoy the story of this game, of this dungeon? So we have some free stuff here. So if you need Ancient Crimson of Power, chat, just do Ator Dungeon Questline. Because we need this for the new crystals, right? I heard it from Fuchan. They need this Crimson or the what's the crystal name? The Decimation. Yeah, they need it for Decimation crystal. But yeah, that's it for me, chat. Thank you so much for all who tune in from beginning till the end. And yeah, don't forget Atoraxxion boss fight with content creators for Asia server on Thursday. Hopefully you guys can tune in. Okay, let me write it down on my notes as well so that I won't forget about it. Don't you forget about me. Yeah, that was a sad story, love story for Sika. Yeah, looking forward for the Yulon one because I have not done this main quest for like 4 years already. That's why this is a nice refresher for me at least. I like the look of the dungeon more than the story. Yeah, you'll get into it eventually. The Japanese voiceover is